apparently people on the left don't even, I guess they don't teach it in Harvard Law. So H.R. 1 would be a federal takeover of the elections, just to be clear.
Yep.
Biden's New House America initiative would federalize local zoning laws. To be clear about that, we're going to do a whole segment on this. This is basically something where they will, in order to create equity in the suburbs, people who've left downtown, they will basically put Section 8 housing into the middle of any suburb they choose.
Yeah.
Yours right now. An area where people have left. They will do that and say, well, we're going to do so in the name of equity. What else has the left tried to federalize? Well, of course, health care. We know that. That was Obama's big accomplishment that he attempted. Abortion. They want abortion to be taxpayer funded nationally, on demand, taxpayer funded, period. Education. The Federal Department of Education. A lot of you don't know this, but your parents probably went to school and had higher than average test scores and better quality of life after school. Before there was a Federal Department of Education, it was all done by the states. Marriage, they want there to be marriage laws across the country as opposed to being recognized on a state-by-state basis. If you look at what the left does, they want to federalize everything, centralize control, centralize power, remove your individual rights. So this is what I say. I say this, but I honestly, if there's a counter argument that I'm missing, I really want to hear it from you. I really do. I can, when people say, hey, liberals have changed. And I used to say, well, that's just a cop-out. And I look back at JFK, you're talking about a guy who reduced taxes. You're talking about a guy who was actually more of a war hawk than a lot of people. When you look at JFK and you look at a lot of the things that he did, he absolutely would be considered a radical Republican today. We've gone over time. So let me just leave you with, I am curious to hear anyone's argument as to, well, actually, the traditional left, libertarians, you can't even say libertarians. Look, the right is Trump, MAGA, traditional conservatives, evangelicals, working class, proud immigrants who've taken their naturalization oath, libertarians. The left is woke and James Carville. That's really all you have on the left at this point. So if someone has an argument as to why it is that they have any stake or any claim to the United States of America, I will tell you this. If we separate, and it looks like we're going to go that way, the reason that conservatives deserve to remain the United States of America is because what we seek to conserve is the United States of America. That's what makes us conservative here in the United States.